just trying to test out this software, how valid it can be, and how much we can make out of it. That's what we're just doing right now. Let's see how far it can go with us and be able to see how far we can really get started and make some very nice results with it. Thus far, those two but actually made that back. Our threshold is still 10. That simply means that by the time it gets to 10, it will actually stop itself and all that. So that's what I'm trying to tell us on there. So let's see how far we can go with it. Now, the way it actually works is this. You put your Montigale into continue. Now, what it simply means by saying continue is, once it makes its money, it will, once it makes the money, it will stop. But if it doesn't, it will keep Montigale on until it makes the money back for you. Now, you will see that, it has actually put in stop. That's what it just simply means, as we can see. Now, let's do one more. Can you see now it has given us 9.9, which is the threshold we are looking at. Total transaction 9, total profit is this. So we just want to try it one more time. Can you see now? So it has put it to stop, because that is what we are envisaging it to give us. And if it could give us that, we can just as well to just come here and check it out to see, how much of it in that we can make from there. So we'll just start like this. We'll start that and we'll see what we can do with it. So good. I think this is actually very good, but I wouldn't actually advise anyone to go with the stuff step, because it actually just be giving you little and all that. So we will actually go back to where we started from, except if I truly want to tell us, except you want to go back into this, we'll just leave this and we just go with rise and fall. Rise and fall, we still give you that, but one way or the other, one thing I prefer is to be, it should have been good, we just did it with the other one that we've just been doing, because that will actually be very nice for us, because you can be making like 200%, pure 200% of what you're doing, and that's actually very great, because one way or the other, you would actually be making some very nice results for yourself. As you can see, we keep making it. What I'm trying to do now, in order for you guys to really get this clear, now, like you guys to get this clear, what I'm trying to do right now is, I want to see a situation where I want to see how many times it will actually do before it recovers back, because like we rightly know the other time that I was talking about this, that it will keep martingaling until it recovers back. It will keep martingaling until it recovers back. If it doesn't actually make it, it will keep doing it. And the reason being this, if you look at our stop loss and take profits, you'll see that we didn't put anything as stop loss, because we believe that it should be able to make the result back from there, and that's what we're just doing. As you can see, it has actually made it back. But if we truly want to do it, it should have actually been for what we used to do as touching this. But since that's what we've done before, no problem. But let's just try and see. Now I will personally say I prefer this. I prefer rise and fall, which is this, to the other one, basically because in this scenario, once you make your money, you would have actually doubled even the loss side of it. Now let's see what it's going to give us right now. You guys will be able to see what we're talking about. Now it has, of course, by the time you actually make it to actually double everything back, you'd have made what it's supposed to make once and for all. So as we can rightly see, so in every of it, which one will you guys prefer to go with? If you look at it now, of course it can give us this. Okay, very good. So the same thing, 1 2 3, as you guys can rightly see, you see that this actually makes it bigger than the other ones, because we did this. So as you can see, so I'll prefer you guys just to try it as much as you can. I will drop the link in there and let's see what we can do together. Thanks and God bless.